for our new crowdfunding campaign, I Give a Buck.
Yeah, it's a fun play on words, but the truth is that if we pool our resources together, we actually can make a difference in the lives of other women and in the success of their businesses.
Even if you just gave $1, $1, if we had people all around the country giving $1 for women entrepreneurs, it would be a very powerful thing. And it could really make the difference between a woman being able to launch and really grow or have to shut her doors because she just doesn't have the resources. So we want to make it possible for everyone to make a difference.
PitchBook just reported recently that women last year received $1.5 billion in funding for their businesses. And you can think about that and say, wow, that's an incredible number. But here's the truth. $58.2 billion went to men. And almost all of that came out of major funding centers in Silicon Valley and in New York City and in other major urban cities. So if you were a female, and if you were not in a tech company, and if you lived somewhere outside of those locations, you probably didn't get any of that $1.5 billion.
Women are never given that kind of runway. Even when they do get funding, they have to figure it out faster. They have to become profitable more quickly. And so if we're going to really right the ship, if we're really going to create equality and give women the opportunity that we're hearing out in social media that so many people understand needs to happen now, there's literally only one way to do that. And that is to begin funding women on the same level that men have been funded. Yeah, and you know, it's interesting to me to see so many people say that they care, and it's heartening, obviously. We want to hear that. We want to hear the dialogue that we're seeing that's really starting about how it's unacceptable and that there are a lot of, you know, male venture capitalists and angel investors and people in the tech community who are really beginning to understand how unacceptable this is and how one-sided the industry has been for so long. And so that's great, but what really matters is putting your money where your mouth is. And so it really is, it comes down to giving a buck. It comes down to caring. It comes down to putting your money where your mouth is. If you truly believe this is a problem and you truly want to fix it, writing a blog post about it is great. It creates awareness, but I want to see these people stand behind us and stand behind other women.
We decided that we need to turn this completely on its head, and we need to create an app that is part Tinder, with that very easy interface where you can literally look through all of these different businesses and leaders and initiatives. And we were going to add artificial intelligence so that it can take all of the feedback that you give it about what you do like, what you don't like, what you want to support, that it'll help filter down to find the individuals that you should be giving a buck about, because they are going to change the problems that you care about. So if your passion is about STEM, then you should have the ability to find other women who are building businesses or creating organizations that help change the ratio of that. But if what you really care about is beauty products, or if you care about the environment, or if you care about civic technology, you have very different interests. But as a whole, as an entire group, if we each decide to put a few dollars towards the individuals and organizations that are doing things that speak to our heart and our own passions, then we can spread the wealth.
What I love about this program is it makes it as easy to support a woman as to buy a song on iTunes. And as Lisa said, it's going to integrate artificial intelligence to help you find the projects that you're going to be most excited about. But it's going to give women opportunities that don't exist right now. So if you really care about helping women, please give a buck and donate.